Welcome to Hyperlinks. Hyperlinks can be used almost anywhere. So what is a hyperlink? A hyperlink is a reference to data that can direct a reader to a new location by clicking on a piece of hypertext. Hyperlinks can be found in so many places. On websites, in Word docs, in PowerPoint, emails, just to name a few. Hyperlinks are important. They're a valuable tool for directing your traffic exactly where you want them to go. Hyperlinks can be used to take people to a website, direct them to email you, take them to another part of a document, or link them to a specific file. They're a powerful tool in your marketing strategy if they're used correctly. How often have you seen this type of thing in a document? It's a pretty ugly link to a YouTube video. A nice, clean, easy to read hyperlink like this is much more inviting. And this is linked back to that YouTube video. The great thing is that hyperlinks are really easy to create. Let me show you how now.
Good.
Okay, so you've got an idea of what hyperlinks are for anyway. So the most important thing about hyperlinks is that you need to know what the purpose of the hyperlink is and then how you're actually going to get people to click on the link. So I've got some text here and we're just going to copy and paste it into an email so it saves me a bit of time. So there's a little bit of text. I've copied this from an email that Paul sent out earlier in the week, and at the moment it doesn't have any hyperlinks on it, but we want to make sure that we send people to our affiliate link these videos. So we spoke about on the weekend about affiliate links, so I'm just going to copy an affiliate link for you so you can see what we're talking about. So this is our 10 Steps to Wealth affiliate link. Now this is my personal link and this is my affiliate number at the end of that. So each of you will have a unique affiliate number at the end of that link. Now this is a standard generic affiliate link. It doesn't direct anyone to anywhere except for the landing page or the home page. So when we send people to watching a video, we want to make sure that we send them using the correct link. So the best way to do it is, firstly, ask Barry for the link, an affiliate link. He will send you a document that contains this link here, as well as another link that looks like this, and I'm going to copy that across for you as well so you can see what the second link looks like. So that's the second link. Now that link there is the same as the above, plus a direction, which is this section here. So this is going to direct people to a particular location. So anything past the 70 is the page direction. Now you can direct that to wherever you've got the landing page as long as it's something that Barry's set up. Okay, so this is the link that we want to make look a little bit prettier, because this is actually not a very nice way to present information. So we're actually going to use this little piece of text here and we're going to turn that into a hyperlink. So the easiest way to do that is highlight it, right mouse click, and then you'll find a little button here that says hyperlink. Okay, and it comes up with this fabulous little window where you can see you've got 4 options about where you want to send that link to. So of course we want to send it to an existing file or a web page. So there's 2 key components to this after you've selected the web page. It's the text to display, which is what we've copied, so it's going to copy that in there, and where you want to send it. So we're going to send it to this address. So we just paste that in. Okay, so you can see that I've just copied this text here and I've pasted it into the address. If we click on that now, you will see that this here now has become a hyperlink. The way you can check that it has become a hyperlink is if you just hover over it with your mouse, it comes up with that little text box, and if you click Control, it'll come up with a finger, and if you now click on your mouse, that will actually take you to the website, so you know you've actually done it correctly. Always check your hyperlinks before you send your emails out, because it'd be embarrassing when they don't work. Okay, so that takes you to the correct page. Okay, so that's nice and easy. So we'll go back to that email. We'll delete this one here for the sake of not getting too confused. So that's our first video in the video series that we're sending people to. Now, if we wanted to send them to the second video or the third video, you can edit this hyperlink. Again, right mouse click on it, and you'll see now that you've got a number of choices on your hyperlink. You can either edit it, you can open it, copy it, remove it, or select it. So we're going to edit this hyperlink. Takes us back to that same window, and it gives us the address, the display, everything's like it was before. And what we're going to do is we're going to change this last number to the number of the video that you want to send people to. So if you want to send them to the second video, you would change that to a 2. If you put it to a 3, that's the third video. So I think you probably get the picture fairly easily on that. So I'm going to change that now, and I'm going to click OK. I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to test to make sure that that actually goes to the third video. Just click down on my... And it comes up with the right tab up here, so I must be in the right direction. And there's the third video. So again, make sure that you test your hyperlinks before you send out your emails, because then you know everything's going the right place. Make sure that you have this section in your link, otherwise you don't get credit for sending people to that video if they sign up. Okay, so that's really important. Now, we also talked on the weekend about using an unsubscribe link. It's really important. Actually, it's illegal these days to send out bulk emails or mail sales page type things without an unsubscribe button. So you need to make sure that you unsubscribe, give people an opportunity to unsubscribe. So I'm going to show you how to do that really easily in an email. Again, I'm just going to paste a little bit of text. I'll make that a bit bigger so you can see it. And usually I would do this as small text at the bottom of your email, because you don't actually really want them to see it. You just want to give them that option if they really don't like being spammed and they don't really want to get it. So the text here is just whatever you want to write, but the most important thing is that on the unsubscribe, we're going to turn that into an email hyperlink, so that when people click on that, that will automatically take them to an email. So it's the same process. Highlight the word, right mouse click, and create a hyperlink. So again, we come back to this window, but this time we're actually going to send it from an email address. So we're going to send it from the email address that you want this sent from, or to, sorry. It's got to go to your email address. So we're going to send it to noeline.evans@me.com. So I'm going to receive these emails to say that these people don't want to be subscribed to my emails. And the easiest thing to do is put unsubscribe into the subject, and that's all it needs to have, if you can spell correctly, which I can't obviously tonight. So that's all you need to be able to do in there. Click OK. Again, really easy. You know that the hyperlinks worked because it's blue, it's underlined. It comes up with that little box. If we click on that, we get a window, a finger pop up, and we click on that and it will take us to, and then they can just send that email straight through to you. So they don't even have to put any text in there. They can just send off and unsubscribe. You can take them off your mailing list for that particular piece of information.
The thing that's really, really important is the text that Noeline highlighted. So yes, I want to learn more about how to make money from videos or how to get videos. So that text that you write there and you hyperlink to, that's got to be pretty much a pretty strong call to action type text. So that, the stronger that you can add that, what I would really encourage you to do is basically look and listen to the videos, and then take out some information out of the first video that reasonably, or that resonated with you in some way, shape, or form. Put it into a small email, send that out, or put it into a small little Facebook post or a Google Plus post or a LinkedIn post or whatever. But just something that resonates with you, and just invite people to look at the same video that you've looked into, just by hyperlinking your affiliate, which is that full affiliate link, hyperlinking that into the text, and then taking people to, basically show them And you can also, in every little piece of little information that you send out, you can also invite people just to scroll down if they want to opt in for more videos. In some cases, you know, I work on a fairly big screen, and so I get to see the whole page. But on mobiles, I don't know whether they see the whole page and see the, you know, the opt-in box below the video. So just, you know, you might make mention to that.
Paul, do you want me to show you how that link fits into Google Plus and Facebook?
Yep,
Okay.
go for it.
So we'll copy that link. This is the easiest way of doing it. We'll go into Facebook.
Sorry, there's just a question. Can you use Control-C and Control-V to copy and paste the link?
Absolutely. There's no other way of doing it. Shortcuts are my middle name. So if we were to post it in Facebook...
So that's a yes, Laurie. Once you've actually set up the hyperlink, you can just highlight the hyperlink, Control-C and then Control-V. So, yeah.
And then you can Control-V it into Facebook, which is what I've just done there. So that's what it looks like in that. And the great thing in here is you can now, once this has actually put it into Facebook, you can delete this bit, which looks awful. So then you can type in whatever you need in there. So again, make it a compelling statement or conversation or whatever it is you want, and then you can share that through, and that will have your link in it. So that's the easy thing.
So that little ASM1 now actually becomes that whole box is now the hyperlink.
That's correct. So make sure you delete your code that was in there, this code, because it doesn't look very nice, and it doesn't need to be there, so you may as well get rid of it. Okay, so delete that out of there. So that's Facebook. And then
and all you do is write in a little compelling piece of text there.
Yep. And in Google Plus, same thing. Just wait for it to load. Paste it in there. Same thing, it'll pop up in there. Once it's popped up in there, delete it out of there and write your piece of text in here. And then you publish it. Very easy. So then you make sure that your link is all the way through all your social media connections. Any other questions?
Just can you go through, I'm thinking, Robin's said, can you go through that again, please? So I'm thinking it's the post into Facebook.
Sure. Okay. So if I go, actually I might go to a different page here. I'll go onto my Money Mastery page. So where you write a post, all you need to do is paste that link into the post. And it will automatically bring up this box. Now you can change the pictures if there's other pictures in there. I don't think there are any for this one, so sometimes you have an option in there. But once that box has come up, then you can delete the actual link text so that it doesn't look quite so ugly.
Laurie's saying, how do you make sure your link is all through your social media connections?
The easy answer to that, Laurie, is to make sure that you copy your whole link and paste it into your social media, so into your Facebook, your Google+, your LinkedIn and your Twitter are probably the 4 that you're likely to have. If you don't have something like Hootsuite, Hootsuite is a social media manager, and if you don't have that, don't get hung up on it. So just paste them into each one of those areas, into one of those social medias, and that's all you need to do, and it's done.
Another question, is it the same steps for MacBook?
I would assume so. Caroline's probably going to be the best person to ask that question to, because I don't use a Mac. So I would suggest that, yes, that Caroline's best to ask.
Pretty sure it's absolutely the same. Again, it's the same for emails. It's the same. Once you've got your hyperlink, or once you've got your link, it doesn't tend to move. It doesn't tend to distort. It's just a matter of where, you know, of just managing those things. Okay, bye everybody, and good to see you. Bye.